Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well as always. Yesterday we more or less got to the hotel, then went to the next area after that. We learned that Geppetto is missing, flashbacks of Mario is missing, so we're kind of on our journey to get him. So it took me a little while to kind of like go through all the tutorials and mess around with the game controls, so I'm still very much so adjusting to the combat of the game, so it's kind of where we're going to be picking up from yesterday. The last thing I did was beat a second mini boss, and then I got what I call like the nitrous, it seems, but I haven't really messed with it much at all. And then after that after beating the mini boss, I decided to go back to the hotel to see if the NPCs had any additional dialogue. It didn't look like they did, but I didn't talk to everybody, and I was like, well, maybe it'd be a smarter idea to just start off this stream talking to them again. So that's where we are from yesterday's point. Anyway, welcome into chat, everybody. Methoda, Scowleasy, Astinex, English Devil, Captini, Elden Enthusiast, Ulcerated, Mr. Yada. Nice to have all of you back in the chat. Hope you're doing well. There's already a 6-hour retrospective video. It's only been like 3 months. I mean, more power to them. It's definitely a good thing that so many like this game has resonated with so many people and they want to learn more about it. Kudos to them. Hey Killer Vic, welcome into stream. Oh yeah, and Fast Eddie, thanks for the message. That was definitely way before stream had started, so don't know if you're here yet, but thank you nonetheless. The teleport screen has icons for when NPCs have new important dialogue. Okay, what about new minor dialogue? Wait, I didn't check this bookshelf before.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Crat knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Yeah, and as Scowleasy says, it's time to lie, and that's one of the things that I have learned. That apparently puppets cannot lie, but we seem to be a bit of an exception. By the way. Alright. So, is this the way forward? Yeah, because the other way was, like, closed off. I want to talk to the blacksmithing girl. What was her name? Jenny? I doubt I would be able to upgrade and, like, switch the weapons around yet, but you never know.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Okay, so not yet. I know I can upgrade weapons, but since I'm still testing things out, I don't necessarily want to spend the resources quite yet. So I'm probably making the game a little bit more difficult on myself inadvertently, but... yeah, so I also started with, like, the strength weapon, and it seems pretty decent so far. My only complaint is about the range, and I feel really bad at parrying still. Yeah, it was too slow. There we go. Okay. So... yeah, this looks like it might have slightly longer range. But let me just test this real quick. Alright, so it looks like the lightning thing might be passive, which is good. Captini felt this game didn't do much with the IP and went in too many ways that don't connect. Not saying more to avoid spoilers. I appreciate that, thank you. Is my game echoing? Is it? I can't tell because I don't hear the same thing that chat does. But if anybody else feels the same way, please let me know. Hey, Joyous Snake, welcome in. I'm not at the point where I can say if it's really fun or not, because I'm still really learning and I'm having a little bit of a difficulty adjusting. Because for me, it feels like there's a little bit of an input lag. And so, oh yeah, I should teleport to the area I want to go to. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to go back down a ladder. So anyway, I'm still really getting used to combat. I haven't gotten any, like, advanced features that could potentially, like, hook me stronger quite yet. So, yeah, I can't answer that just yet, I don't think. Samuel J, welcome in. You said the audio is good for you? Okay, thank you. Oh, Jenny's audio was doubled? I felt like that was just kind of the effect on her voice. I kind of remember what you're talking about. And also, welcome back to the stream, David Mitchell. You can edit while listening to stream? Good luck, my man. And let me know if you need any help or pointers with that process. Jacob Geller put out a Pinocchio video too? Okay, cool. Do I know what's causing the input lag? So there is the potential that my, like, recording setup is affecting things ever so slightly. But, I mean, it's really not bad. It just feels like my timing is off, and it'd be nice to be able to blame input lag. But realistically, I don't know if there actually is really any. It could just be, like, how long it actually takes to cue in the commands. Right, so the reason why I'm going back this way is because there was a ladder which I hadn't gone down. Maybe I'm, like, taking the long way, essentially. Hey, Boxer Wing, nice to see you again. Do just the perfect blocks feel off, or is it everything? Well, I mean, part of it is that I could still be, like, getting used to the actual timing of things. So a little bit of the perfect blocks, and then the dodges just seem a little bit slow in general. So that might be a me thing, because I think I took that ring off. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm slightly heavy, so it might be better if I, like, switch things around. But I mean, really, the iframes don't seem too bad. It just, like, seems ever so slightly slow to execute it. So I guess this is not where the ladder was. I'm assuming in the next area. Don't really want to throw my fake Molotov, but I feel it might be necessary. Like, see, that's not too bad. It was just, like, the thing is, like, these smaller enemies don't really give me too much incentive to try to block or dodge, except for, like, these dudes. So I've only really noticed it fighting, like, the bosses where I feel like I need to dodge and whatnot more. There are two of them. Oh man, that sucks. That's annoying. How much difference will a capture card cause in input realistically? That's a really good question. I think it can vary from like 5 to 25 milliseconds or longer if you have like bad cables, perhaps. Which is really small, but it can be noticeable, especially if you're trying to play something like a fighting game. Oh yeah, this was the ladder that I wanted. I'm assuming this just goes back to a place that I've already been, but I didn't come back down to confirm. Hey, you're still welcome into stream. A nice comment there. Alright, so I've not been here, I don't believe, since I just picked up a hidden moonstone. Oh, okay, this is where the closed off door was. Oh, so this is like another shortcut, essentially. Dim ergo fragment. Alright. I guess I may as well just go out this way and then back to the teleporting door. I should also compare the damage that I'm doing with the weapon. Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about the durability system yet. I tend to disdain them in any game because I feel like it creates a lot more friction than is necessary. But maybe it just adds to the overall feel of the game. Okay. Yeah, it's not like the distance of the dodge that's bothering me so much as it is like the time it takes to move into the dodge animation after pressing circle. The charge looks like it would one-shot me. With the spear boys, yeah, it's pretty close almost. Or you used to play Tekken with a TV that had 80 millisecond delay. Now you have only 8 milliseconds, so you need to relearn everything. I mean, it's a hell of a lot easier to adjust from 80 to 8 than vice versa, to be honest. Wait, did I ever go out this way? Turn around. Okay, yeah, this is the way I want to go. So we got a dog down there. A dude. Another dude. What did I think of the Parade Master ripping his head off for Phase 2? I thought it was cool. I seem to have, like, missed it the first 2 times I fought him. I dodged way too soon, apparently. That one was definitely me. Like, I'm not blaming the game on that. No, I've not been on the Pinocchio ride at Disneyland. You cried on it? How old were you? So that block was a little bit early, and then I hit the wall. What type of capture card do I have? I have a pretty recent one. It was like the Elgato HD 60S Plus. So I generally don't think that's the issue. I think this could just be a bit of the game, but I don't know if other people feel similarly about the parries as I do. Oh, that explains it. I was like, where is this coming from? Below me? Venini, Crat, Landmark Guide 2. I'll need to check that out. I should have tried pausing it to see if that would actually like stop the game or whatnot. What was I doing? Dog distracted me in real life? Okay. Let's go this way.
I can sense something strange.
Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Alright, so I guess this is... Oh, okay. It glows orange itself. I guess this is a hint that I should probably pull out Jiminy Cricket. Wait, what? That's it? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So we've got a red butterfly. Star fragments. So the red butterfly is telling me to go one way. I almost feel like I need to ignore it. Right, but there was a ladder over there. Add that to my mental notes. And that was just the sensitive triggers. So am I planning to make any lore videos for this game? I don't have any plans yet. And I kind of feel like by the time I complete the game that a lot of people have already going to cover quite a bit. Although, I mean, my Korean is really bad. But I might be able to look at a couple of things in Korean and provide additional insight, but I kind of doubt it. Like, my Korean is so bad now. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Crat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Oh, I need to kill it? Oops. I think I already done goofed. So I'm assuming it's a woman in that window, the silhouette. You can parry fine in this game. You thought it was easier than Bloodborne and Sekiro, though some enemies took longer than others. And yeah, that could be another thing that I just don't know the timing of these animations yet. Not like my own, but just like the enemies. Because, I mean, I have executed perfect blocks. I just need to get good, unironically.
Why won't she answer me?
Oh no.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. 9-1. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless, just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Crat City Hall and bring me my baby.
This is kind of weird. I want to, like, get a closer look at the hand, because it almost doesn't look real. And, I mean, the vignette's kind of screwing that up. Maybe she's real. But the fact that her baby is at City Hall is also kind of weird to me. I wonder what'll happen if I refuse. I figure it'll just be like, talk to her again, and then you can do it. So, let's just say no. And if I go and get the baby, then I'm lying and becoming more human, I guess.
Please, I'll do anything.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I can't. Okay, I can't talk to her.
Please go to Crat City Hall and bring me my baby.
It's weird.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet lady's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Oh! I just now had the realization that the dudes on the roofs I could have been using the puppet string against. That would have, yeah, I could have saved my Molotovs. Alright, anyway. Parrying is slightly slower than Sekiro for sure, but you can't really deflect consecutively without releasing block for just a bit longer than Sekiro for sure. As for dodges, yeah, you don't travel as far as the Bloodborne dodge. However, there's something you can't get later that will make dodges feel better and more responsive. Yeah, I figured that there's going to be a significant amount of upgrades to some degree, so just figure I need to get good. Whoops. Spots. Trying to decide if I want to go this way or down the other. Let's go down the other ladder. What's all this then? It's what I think about anytime I see those little patrol dudes. It reminds me of this meme that I saw of like a fake Pokemon evolution. It was like 3 super British types of Pokemon that like was the evolution of a patrolman or like a cop, a policeman. I'm trying to remember like the first name of the trio. I think like the first name was like AU, and then the second one was What's All, like WOTSALL, and then the final evolution was Disden. So AU, what's all Disden? Yeah, that parry is too slow for me. I'm too slow. That time, yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, I felt like I blocked way too early, but that was fine. So do these white ones not respawn at all? That's a rhetorical question. I apologize. Because I know the other more difficult one... Oh, that's a trap, huh? Electric shock. So yeah, anyway, the goofy looking fake Pokemon evolution that I saw kind of looks like the patrol dudes.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy's a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even petrification disease can't get him.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
Alright, so puppets can't get the petrification disease, which is kind of to be expected there. Oh, multiple dogs. I'm surprised that reached. Alright, that block was too early. But at least you can rally back a little bit of that HP. Oh, it like increased automatically at the end there. Interesting. Can I do this? I was hoping it would disarm it entirely. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. Okay. And then I picked up something else, and I didn't read it. So, where's... Not those. There's a key. Can enhance resistance to electric shock. An appendage newly developed by the Workshop Union. It has a new design and enough versatility to be used in different places. So... Okay, so... It's just kind of equipment. Books. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and a hub for getting to Crat City Hall. Okay. Can I do that? Okay. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Crat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto: the citizens are the owners of the city. So they're communists. We do. Hey. Do you want to lay down? No? Alright. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabelle Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabelle Monod. Oh, okay. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Crat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in the symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Crat. So let me kind of reread that. So cultural sponsor, Lady Isabelle Monod. So Monod plus alchemists. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning and its essence. So the end was already known. That's kind of weird. This guide was made with the support of Venini Company, but may not reflect the company's opinions. By Medoro. Okay, so that's the reporter dude. I want to double check this one. Right, okay. Poise doesn't really exist, but fortunately the devs added hyper armor to a bunch of Fable arts. Okay. Don't get VD from her. There's repeating audio / echo, as the other person pointed out earlier. So is it just with the voices? So if I swing, let's say here. Oh. I mean, that's good enough. Does that echo for you guys? Or is it just these dudes?
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
That's so weird that it's... I mean, he sounded normal to me.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy.
Samuel can't hear any echoes, though? You had to concentrate, but you only have one earbud in. I wonder what's going on with that, then. I can't go through there. So there's coughing, not the Pokemon. And apparently, real blokes don't evolve. This is where we came from. Oh. Is this where we came from? How did I miss all the dogs? I'm scared. Oh, I thought he had a gun. That wasn't too bad. Gemini's emergency protection. It's really weird if only some of you guys are hearing it. Because I could double check something in my audio settings that might affect it. Because I might have both my desktop audio and the game's audio being routed at the same time. It has been a while since I looked at these settings, and... Oh, get me out of here! Okay, so they can get hurt by that too. So that might affect things, but I don't know. You feel like the other audio is echoing? Okay. Give me 1 minute to deal with the dog. And then I will also take a second to look at the audio stuff. So I'm just going to mute myself for a moment. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of exactly what I thought, where I had the desktop audio also being output and not just monitored. So that was definitely a mistake on my part. Thank you guys for letting me know. So it should be good now. And yeah, I will test it for a moment. And also, like, my dog wants to play or something. He wants attention, so he's being a little bit of a distraction. Normally he goes to bed like a little bit before stream and doesn't like really bother me too much. If you didn't suck at parrying, watching me play would get you into the game. So, I mean, you probably don't necessarily have to parry. I'm just trying to interact with the game a bit better because it seems like it could be a powerful tool. And I might eventually just, like, work away from it. And to be fair, you could probably just block and be completely fine. Because it kind of works like the rally mechanic where you just take chip damage and you can regain it. So it seems pretty forgiving on that front at the very least. I know I just came this way, but I just wanted to double check everything. I guess it really is a dead end. Okay. Big difference, it just didn't bother you, so you didn't notice? Okay. Yeah, my fault, guys, and thanks for letting me know. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't hear the stream the same way you guys do because it would be on a bit of a delay, and that would just screw me up hearing everything, and then, like, it be delayed. It would just completely distract what I would try to talk about next and everything. I think I'm just going to go back to the little fake bonfire thing, and that way I could use Gemini again to get the red butterfly and all that stuff. Oh, I didn't need to come up here, did I? No. It's all good. Although maybe I should start upgrading my equipment at this point. The viscerals are too satisfying to miss out on. I'm scared. Oh, I wasn't trying to swing. That was totally the PS5 controller. I'm just gonna run back to the thing. Don't want to have to waste 2 heals for a failed, unattempted R2. Alright. Here we go. Take 3. I think I could just, Nope, I alerted him. I was wondering if I could backstab him and take him down that way. Oh, wasn't there a ladder down there? I don't think I actually went that way. I should have checked that way before. Forgot about it. I'm assuming it's just going to go to the same... No, it wouldn't go to the same area because I could have come up that way, right? Oh, only one way to find out. Use my eyes, right? Okay, no. That does go to the same area. I just missed it the other way around. So that's a big loop. Kind of what I thought. So I need to kill this thing. My scorpion get over here did not get it over here. Right, anyway. Good incentive to go and upgrade the weapon after all. Still not sure which one I prefer, but... Oi! What's all this then? You got a license for that tiny tonitrus? That was me being slow. Oh. I'm surprised that one was a perfect block. Oh man, why didn't it go? I don't think I was standing in the right spot, to be honest. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get whacked. Crat police baton head and the baton handle. That's cool. Got a new weapon. I keep trying to press options to bring up the menu. It's throwing me off. Slash an enemy in front of you uses an extra fable slot. Slash 3 more times. Okay. Absolute defense. Strike chance. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one a second ago. Single slash. Ahead from the self-defense batons used by Crat police, the hard cudgel can be used to bash all kinds of puppets. After the violent protest with the factory labor union, it became customary for police batons and Crat to be painted black. The reason needs no explanation. Alright. Do not ever rob a police officer's home. You won't go to prison. It's a one-way ticket to the sewers with a head smashed by a police baton. The advice of a retired petty thief. Huh. Having a good giggle there, mate. A little bit, yeah. You always use the hook there? Who gave these puppets guns? Yeah. You can beat this with just dodging and blocking. The only thing you'd ever have to worry about are the red attacks, but there may or may not be something that lets you block or dodge those later. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm the danger to those butterflies, Elden enthusiast. It's me. Some bosses perfect blocking is super helpful on, but it's never a hard requirement. Big weapons block and regain a lot more, but you aren't locked to builds either. Only uses parries and charged heavies like a true Souls gamer. Yeah. Well, the thing is, they incentivize using the charged up attacks to break the posture. I don't know if the normal ones do break it, so I might need to experiment and whatnot. This range seems really short. I guess in comparison. Now we got to go with our Tony. All right, I'm definitely going to dock a point away from this game because I can't sprint block and look goofy while doing it. All right, so Torn Doodle. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. 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 Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. So, blood is blue. Blue angel. Pretty cocoon. So I'm assuming that has to do with a blue butterfly, aka Sophia? and death in blue. But it's a doodle? I don't really see so much of a doodle. As much as it is a handwritten scroll, you know? Seems like the red scratch marks light up when you're in the right position for the visceral. I thought I should have gotten the visceral off. I don't think my actual positioning was correct. But I feel as though, what are they called? I got him in the weak position. Oh yeah, I can backstab. Attribute purification ampule. Remove status ailments. Let's actually equip that on the hotbar. The left side. What's the right one do? I don't even remember what half my stuff does. No, let's do up, because you want to use the things to stay up longer. What are they called? Purification ampule. Okay. Okay, so now we got our little shortcut. Sawtoothed wheel. So that's the dead end from earlier, isn't it? Sort of. So this is where we just came from. Nothing over there. Didn't think there would be, but, you know, just checking. Blue might be Ergo? Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. But if it's actually blood, that kind of implies human. Oh, he's guarding. Oh. Use the old Black Knight strategy. Benigni's urgent repair tool. Very well. Should probably do this after every enemy. I don't know. I can open this? That's a boss fight. Okay. We're vampires. Oh wait, no, I saw a little bit of a reflection for a second. Anyway. Repair. Lift the elevator. Did you guys see that video of a group of 3 people in an elevator and then it just gets flooded with water? Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay, cool beans.
For your information, I didn't steal this.
That's pretty cool. I didn't quite expect that from this angle. Some pretty good FromSoft style level design. May as well buy another one of these. Did those get more expensive? Anyway, let's go back to the tower and upgrade our equipment. Hold square, press square, okay. There's no poop walk glitch. Yeah. It sounds like a horrible snuff film. I don't even remember what I said. Alright.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
See, her voice has like almost a hell of a lot weaker Vamos style effect, so I was wondering if you guys are saying the echo was from that. So this doesn't get a lot of an upgrade. That does. Oh, it's because it's split between 2 stats. So this has kind of always slightly annoyed me in the Dark Souls games and the FromSoft games, I guess I should say, in that It's not exactly clear how effective split damage types are, and many times they're not as effective as one would expect. 12 versus 11. Actually, let's go level up, because I don't know what this thing uses, because I might want to like level up other stats to make it better.
I'll use my power to help you.
So, okay, so advance is for that kind of status attack, or status effect thing. Elemental damage. 4 and 2. Versus just 2. Yeah, it doesn't really seem worth it to level up advance, at least not with this weapon. Because this kind of gives the equivalent bonus. So unless things are actually weak to it, I'll just chill. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's take this off. That affects my weight. Yep, that makes sense. So I don't necessarily want to have the other thing active. So interesting. Alright. I'll just keep.
I know my way around.
I know you can like swap things around later, so that only costs 200 plus the upgrade thing. So now it costs 2 and I have 4. Yeah, let's just bump this up. So not enough.
I'll use my power.
I can level up twice. How much? Where does it say the level? Like how much? Oh, bottom left. Okay. So I only need 1,000 to level up, essentially. I'm just gonna level up Vitality now, since I'm not sure what damage type I want to upgrade, and I may as well have more life to die less. Okay. Anyway. Let's go back to the other place. Elevator filling with people in it. Horrible way to die. I assume they lived since they posted the video, but yeah. It was a... Oh, okay, now I see the horrible snuff film with the elevator thing. No. Most builds become quality anyway. Tends to be that way. Big charged attacks are too fun. Not this way. So yeah, with this taking us back to the save point too, I can only assume that we're going to have to deal with a boss momentarily here. Oh, so they can like riposte. He caught me on the charge up. Let's try that again. Oh. Anyway, I suck. Alright, so let's go into this, what I'm assuming is going to be a boss battle with crappy stats. Alchemist Bridge, Cloudy Morning. Purge, Puppets. Feel like that dude's gonna drop down and attack me. Or turn into a werewolf. All puppets will be destroyed. Why did that pop up like that? So I can't lock onto that.
You got a lot to answer for.
He is a werewolf.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
I'm not gonna try to harm a human. You know another name for Mad Donkey? Oops. I lied. I failed the Prime Directive, guys. Another name for Mad Donkey is... Badass. Not really, but... Alright, I'm just slow. That was too early. Okay, so that didn't stagger him at all. That sucks. Not necessarily like trying to fight him as much as I am like getting better. Okay, so it needs to turn bright orange, it seems like.
Puppet! Back again!
Back again? So his, like, back hitbox moves based off of, like, where he's aiming? That's kind of annoying. But that was awkward. Dodge into the wall.
The truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
We're murderers. Wake up, son?
Finally, we meet, son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Cool, we get the donkey. I mean, there's too many items. Let me try to catch the YouTube. Oh, fudge. Press the link. It's too late. I missed literally everything that flashed on screen. So that's a very small criticism that I have, that sometimes it's kind of hard to keep a stock of. But I guess to be fair, they do add icons in the inventory for the things that you pick up, so maybe it's not that bad. Until you like don't look at everything that you've been picking up for a while. Alright, so Enigma Assembly Tool? I guess this is new. I guess we might have just gotten this. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Oh, sweet, okay. Weapon assemble is available through Stargazers and Eugenie. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the Stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. So, there's a couple things with his dialogue, which is a little bit weird to me. If he is the creator of the puppets, that's perfectly fine, but the Venini company, does that mean Geppetto controls it? Because my first vibe check was that they came from like a parallel group, kind of how like Ludwig had his own healing church hunters compared to Gehrman's non-church hunters. But anyway, Mad Donkey stuff. The mask worn by the Mad Donkey is the mask of one blindly seeking the truth. The madman wanted to find the real truth. Blinded by his stubbornness, he failed to see the approach of death. Reeks of brutal violence. The madman, who was now terminally ill, no longer feared puppets or the petrification disease. He simply wanted to know the truth, the reason for his colleagues' bloodshed. It's understandable. The Crat City Hall key, a key once held by the Mad Donkey. It opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to Crat City Hall. The madman wanted the deaths of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Wait. Oh, wait, what? That kind of like last sentence there. So he closed the door of the city hall. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, he closed the carriage door? No.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Crat when you're done.
And so some of the other weird thing to me is how we've had stalkers before us. So why were we just kind of in reserve for so long? So we got some conspiracies afoot. You used to be able to have the donkey follow you and you'd go all the way to that big police puppet and have them fight each other since he hates puppets. Yeah, he was just wearing a mask, apparently, Methoda.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Crat when you're done.
So, let's do one of these maneuvers. Did Moonstone? It's nice. So we just need one more to upgrade our fake Tony. City Hall key. So I should probably be able to like level up twice as well with what I have. Alright, so I think I do need to like walk rather than I could just do that to walk, so I don't necessarily have to hold the analog stick lightly. Okay, I was a little bit slow on that one. So I was hoping I would get another Moonstone fragment here really quickly, and then that would justify me hobbling on back to the place. Get over here! What is that? Is that like a cannon type thing? Am I about to get got? I'm scared. So that's a trap. Let's try to activate that. Bruh. Easy enough. Hey, Alexander, nice to see you again. We're Geppetto's puppet, but is Geppetto's Pedia's puppet? Who knows? Oh, that's kind of a weird recovery on my action. So, okay, so we got an angry boy over there. Raven, that means death, right? Interesting. Mr. Venigni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet's overcharged storage battery capacity... The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venigni and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, while the lawsuit is ongoing. It's pretty cool. So it's like a boss warning, I suppose. The interesting thing is, even when the puzzle... I cannot speak tonight, holy crap. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconveniences to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. So if that's the puppet thing, maybe I'll just leave it alone. Maybe there's like a kid I can use. It's kind of a funny sentence. Anyway. Geppetto is voiced by Margit and Morgott, who's kind of a puppet of the Greater Will, and you don't know where you're going with this. You're going down a rabbit hole I cannot follow. Okay, he can block that. Oh. Man, he gets to attack like 3 times before I can. He cheating. I thought he was gonna counterattack. I should have blocked that one. But yeah, I'm getting better at parrying. Or maybe those dudes are just a little bit easier to read. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Cool. Increases damage inflicted on puppets. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. Crush, crush, crush. The executioner puppet didn't know the reason or his significance, but carried out his role. Weird. Spectre. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a Spectre. It'll help your character in the boss battle. Well, hey guys, I think there's a boss battle ahead. So, it's definitely a good reason to go back to where I came from. And all that stuff. Should I try to deal with this dude? Maybe I could get the item and then just leg it. Uh-oh. He noticed me. He doesn't have a head. They added headless into this game. My least favorite Sekiro enemy. Get kinda nerd.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Well, okay. Alright, let's make some bad mistakes. Oh, that was a bad mistake. What does that do? Oh, that's how you buff the Tony. Risking it. Hell yeah. Okay. And a star fragment. You should have given me a moon one. That would have made it more worthwhile. Oh no. There's a corridor over there I hadn't gone down. Right. That's next on the to-do list.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay, cool. I can assemble them now. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or at the Stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. A weapon's features are decided by the handle and blade combo. So that sounds really cool, actually. So I'm really curious how this works. So generate versus rush smash. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay, so this is the handle. I don't exactly know how to read this menu, to be honest. Oh, okay. So what is the one on the far right? Is that just what I currently have? So I'd press square to assemble this. Generate an absolute defense, guard parry, strike chance, rush smash. I skipped the shortcut to run the long way. Well, I mean, did you see how little HP I had? Of course. I don't know if there's like an enemy, because even like one bullet dude would rip. House tricks? I don't know. It's not for kids. Or it's not for adults. It's for kids. My fault. Hey Stella, welcome back to the stream. So, I don't understand this quite yet. Let me do something weird and like work with this thing first. Okay, I should have paid a little bit more attention to that menu. Oh wait, did the other one get fully disassembled? Or does it like go away? I don't think it would, but okay, no, it's just chilling. So what do I have here? Generate and strike chance? Oh, okay, so the handle is the move set. So I'll do the Great Sword of Fates because I think I like that one a little bit more. I should have pressed square, right? Yeah. I don't know, like, if the range is shorter on this or not. That's kind of like one of the weird things. What is this one? Wintry Rapiers, Police Baton, Great Sword, Electric Coil, Puppet's Saber. Don't really remember how that moveset worked, but let's just disassemble everything. Okay, no big deal. So then it's only the head which gets upgraded. Oh, that doesn't seem too bad. I think I might just keep it as it was, but maybe I should like pay more attention to the functions of the handles. Let's concentrate. That like that buffs me, right? That's actually probably pretty good. Guard parry. Rush smash. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Oops. Because I haven't tested Rush Smash. Because I think I misinterpreted it. So I was thinking the Rush Smash would have been just the triangle button and not the other one. But anyway. Handle equals moveset and scaling. Uh-oh. I'm scared. They're ganging up on me. Blade equals damage type and +1, +2, etc. upgrading. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you can keep the blade aspect upgraded and then switch the movesets. That's pretty nice, actually. So I would need to get all 3 bars to be able to set up this thing. So let's go this way. If this is a shortcut, I mean, it seems really short and small. It's kind of surprising that it's there at all. So is this the petrification disease? It's blue. So we got the like swirly triangle with like a couple circles in it. Swiss cheese, it's an eye. Illuminati. Vivid ergo fragments. We also picked up the baby puppet, so I can give that to the lady. And then go upgrade things. Okay, so I just entirely missed that that gate existed. I'm learning, I am. It's probably faster. It's probably about equivalent if I teleported or not. There's a puppet over there? Is this the same spot? Okay, I kind of vaguely remember this now. Oh, yeah. I forgot that it like looped back in on itself. I was not trying to do that at all. Wait, when did I get the 4th upgrade? Have I broken an enemy's weapon yet? You can't remember. I don't think so. Should I? Could I just like keep parrying the sword users or something? Does that like make them drop their weapons? So I know she's up and to the right. Okay, so this is the shortcut, so I should have gone right over here. And so she should be up there, right? Hey. Missed this. Warning, petrification disease, quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient. Come on. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Well, too late. I broke Donkey's weapon? Did I?
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby.
I should have read it. The
I
baby.
missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
That's a puppet? She's a cute baby. Does it auto choose if I don't select? I'm kind of curious.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Feel and Vivid Ergo Fragment. Oh. Records you obtain while playing the game can be used or played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity? What game is this? Close your eyes, dance the night away with me, everything will feel better. A song that quietly comforts the dark. Oh, okay. I wonder what game are we playing? Feel a voice to accompany you and feel the sadness of night. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to the elevator stargazer. And then teleport to the hotel, talk to people, and resume the boss fight from there. I don't really want... Alright, so this is actually a game question for you folk. If I don't summon the NPCs for bosses, does that influence any quests? And more pointedly, will I lock myself out by not doing them versus doing them, I guess. Wait, let's check his inventory just to see if it has not updated.
For your information.
Okay, it's kind of what I figured. Okay. Song is such a banger, easily the community favorite. Nice. Music gives you emotions to make you a real boy? Yeah, that's a good idea. Summoning doesn't affect anything. Okay, sweet. Then I will not summon for the bosses.
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, that's a lot of levels. Okay. Gramophone at the hotel. Did I, like, pass it already, or... Well, I'll figure it out.
Welcome to Hotel Crat. How may I be of service? The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Crat. Motto, we always repay what is owed.
The Lannisters, got it.
The relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
The P organ ability activation part. So wait, what? I don't know exactly what that means yet. I feel like I haven't unlocked enough. If that's like a permanent upgrade, I might want to buy it now while I have the ergo. For some reason, copying and pasting the baby doll description isn't working. Maybe it's too many characters.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous... Who exactly was...
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Crat. Thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. You're live. People on the out. I see you're live.
Oops.
People on the out. I'm an old friend. Make yourself at home if you have any questions.
All right. So the grammar phone. Oh, here it is. I'm just blind as hell.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me.
I know my way around a weapon.
Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
So is Geppetto in the hotel now? I kind of zoned out when he was talking to me.
I feel good. Just want you step with me.
If so, I don't see him.
Make me feel alright. I feel good.
People really want radio implants for the PC, so you can listen to the record outside the hotel, a Fallout style. That's Geppetto singing? Thank you. How's it going, Global Sequence? And Mercy, I think I missed your message earlier. Welcome back to chat.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
Oh, found the cat.
Turn it out. Close to
Classic.
I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright.
It's a nice little UI feature for the record progress.
Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright.
I'll use my power gem.
I feel good on you.
Alright, what should we do?
To make a groove all night.
4 pounds? That's pretty significant. So it's essentially like a 2-pound upgrade though, but alright. Let's go to a nice round number. Maybe I'll do one of these. Or not. Okay, this is perfect. I like the piano there.
Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove.
Yeah, I noticed that the ergo count changed at one point, but I've had so much ergo for a while that I couldn't remember what the base color was. So when I started the stream today, I had enough to level up apparently, and I was like looking to see if I had enough, or like if it changed, but it didn't, and that's because I had enough. So anyway, think I can pee now? Oh, thanks, Elden. Or is that the Korean P, which means bleed? Blood, really, but... So, somebody had wanted me to, like, break weapons specifically. Is there a specific reason I should break weapons other than, like, it just makes them deal less damage, or something else? I should have blocked. So maybe I should also equip like the buffing items, because most of the stuff is just getting like sent to my storage at this point. Attribute resistance, that's for statuses. Emergency protection. I only have one of those. I kind of don't want to use it. Where is my bolt paper here? Feels like it's kind of redundant to use that with this weapon, isn't it? Anyway, I take back what I said. Square or X and then left, and then where is the top. Breaking, okay, reduces their range and lowers their damage, and it's fun. Fair enough. Hey Chadwick, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Breaking weapons only really benefits boss fights in your opinion? Less damage, less range. Okay. Deals durability damage. Okay, so it's just more like a bonus thing than a specific thing you'd want to go for, like tail breaks in Dark Souls and whatnot. Get fragments of weapons. That'd be really cool. Or maybe really annoying. I don't know. A little bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Oh no, we're facing an Ichiro. Alright, so he's got lightning on already. This does not seem like a good time for me. Ah, it's a little bit loud. Although maybe lightning is good because his batteries were garbage. Block too soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm scared. I shouldn't have stopped blocking. I was too slow with that. My range! I suck. Oh no, no, no! Go that way! Go, go, go! I was too slow! Oh, that sucks. Okay. I was too slow. My block was off. Okay. Lie or die. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. I'm definitely getting a lot better at parrying so far. Hey Joji Poji, welcome back to stream. That boss's moveset just clicked with you for some reason. Got the perfect guards down super fast. Easily one of your favorites to refight. Yeah, it seems like his attacks are telegraphed pretty well. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna run past all these dudes. The old Soulsborne special. Alright, Boxer, thanks for dropping in the stream. You have a good night, man. I'm stuck on him. Okay, there we go. And then it drops our stuff outside the boss arena, which is also a nice quality of life feature. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 2. Oh. I felt like I should have blocked that. Oh, it's got a shiny ass. I should probably hit that like a baboon. Oh, that's different. That's too slow. Get 2 hits off with that. I felt like I definitely blocked that one. Oh, I blocked. This is like Smash, where you're like, I pressed down B! Should have countered. Oh, that's different. Okay. Oh, that's the grab attack? He bit me! Should I mash out of those? I dodged into it. This is gonna hurt. Okay. That's a little bit rough for me. Maybe I should also try using my special thing, the string, sometime. So that's 2 deaths so far. Oh, so they changed that? There wasn't a little indicator of where to stand to do the critical strikes before? Or are you just saying, like, in general, that's a nice quality of life feature? I do wish the camera changed a little bit more as I ran, like, in an odd direction. Okay. The lightning pools he makes in phase 2 are annoying. Yeah, a little bit. What? That's not what I need. So I had that on X and up. I might need to like change that around. Round 3. Fight. Alright. I just need to block earlier on that, I guess. Because I keep getting hit by it. 2 attacks. I was afraid that was the grab. Alright, I was a little too greedy, but tested. I was a little bit lucky. Chill, baby, damn. That's a lightning pool. I tried to dodge it. Oh god. That's scary. Ah. Mashing. I don't know if that helps at all. Oh no, I'm gonna get got. Alright. 3 time is not the charm. This is Murphy's Law? It's a little bit. Watching the white health bar disappear is so painful. Yeah, I was trying to get it, but I failed. He's got Morgoth's lingering explosions. It's a little bit of progress. It's starting to feel better for me. Oh, I think I was out of stamina. Oh, I tried blocking. I should probably do a little bit of extra damage to him when he's like that, but I will. Oh, that was really lucky. Probably need to run away. Alright, well, didn't run quickly enough. I need my stam. I need to attack. I'm out of stam. Oh. I was trying to be greedy. Gotta be aggressive sometimes. It's too slow. Get out of there. Okay. Damn it, it went away. Double damn it. That's not cool. I'm gonna die. I was hoping that was gonna kill him. There we go. That's how you kill him. Overcharged storage, battery, quartz, and then I missed the last thing at the bottom. There's a core. Alright. 4th time's the charm. Not too shabby. Feel pretty good about that. Whew. Where's the... Okay. Broken Heroes, ergo. Have I read any of these? Oh, they're kind of the same. Oh, so yeah, this is... Okay, so that dude is called the Broken Hero. Okay. This is how far the demo went? Oh, that's pretty good for the demo. Yeah, that's probably like a good spot for people to actually get a feel of the game. Yeah, the jumping shockwave had an inner circle where I didn't get damaged. That surprised me. I thought I was going to get got for sure. It seemed like... Did I break one of his weapons? Because for a while it seemed like I was not taking as much damage as I had on the previous runs. You wish you could get the long hair that the summons have? Well, I will never know what those look like. What the hell? It took you like 20 tries and you gave up on the last attempt and summon help? What can I say? Built different because we're puppets. I don't know. Alright. Broken Heroes Ergo. Oh, Scrapped Watchman. Wait, why is the name different? Broken Hero versus Scrapped Watchman. The Watchman contorted and broke from the adult's desires. However, he never forgot the children who considered him their friend. Aw. That's sad. Blade upgrade material? Oh, okay, yeah. Exchange materials. Legion arm core part. The Scrapped Watchman central core. The plan of Crat City Hall's Watchman ultimately failed. The Watchman, whose storage battery had swelled and back had bent horribly. That's a kind of a weird sentence. The Watchman, whose storage battery had swelled and back had bent horribly, became an angry judge and swept through the Elysian Boulevard. Oh, so these just some inspectors, that's right. Core. Oh, it allows quartz to be equipped. The P organ is the quintessence of the brilliant craftsman Geppetto's puppet skills. Rare parts are necessary to develop a device like that. And apparently I just didn't read all these. Okay. Small wooden officer puppet. A shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over. It has the strange appearance of a hunchback, but is obviously made with care. Winter, abandoned by the adults, the children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet accompanied the children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by oh, I see Murphy's Law, that was a joke. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. So I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. I think. Yeah. Alright. So is there anything else? I don't know. You get long hair, but it isn't as long as the summon. You want that Sephiroth hair, man? I feel you. Status effects increase the damage you take from that element in addition to the unique effects. Okay. You want to talk about a lore thing, but you want to see if I make that connection? Sorry. Probably not. At least not yet. So we've got a lot of things. Let's go ahead, teleport back to the City Hall. Oh, I see the little icons there. So we've got Eugenie and Geppetto. Hey, Clown. Nice to see you again. You're late because you were watching Dungeon Meshi. What'd you miss? You see we got the big lightning stick. So I killed the broken hero, I can't remember what he's actually called, right in front of the city town hall. I look too normal for a Pinocchio. Was there any customization in character creation? No, not exactly. We have got a couple different outfits here, but I haven't been putting them on, the costumes and whatnot. And so, got a Mad Donkey hunting apparel. And we got like the donkey mask. It's kind of creepy. I love it. Honestly, this looks like the Donnie Darko mask, but, you know, just a donkey instead of a thing. Oh, she moved.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
Welcome to Hotel Crat. How may I be of service?
Alright, so maybe Geppetto doesn't have fast travel for himself, and that's why he didn't make it back when I teleported. I guess that kind of makes sense. He's not a puppet boy.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
So Geppetto has some grief. Interesting.
You have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company. I'm an old friend. Make yourself. If you have any, I see you.
Alright, that kind of sucks that she doesn't get to repeat that dialogue, because I would have liked to ruminate on it ever so slightly longer. Nevertheless, onward we shall press.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Venini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Fulminus. Fulmini? I don't know. A Legion arm that holds powerful electricity. It accumulates electric blitz and discharges an electric shock. Lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now God's fury descends to the earth, and it is being used to destroy steel monsters. Oh, so this explains the upgrade options, I assume, with the quartz. Okay. I'm assuming we can test this over here. Oh, it's like a Hadoken, but a lot slower. Oh, it's not even that long. Oh, okay. So there's like a little bit. How could you even possibly go to that degree? Let's see how much range this thing has. So that's good. That seemed fine. Okay. Sorry, this is a little bit boring. Okay, so that's not good. Okay, so it's a decent amount of length. Not quite super melee, but pretty close. I said scrapped Watchman 3 times. Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, when I said that I'm terrible with names, I literally meant I'm terrible with names. That stuff just flows in one ear and then out the other. Talk to Papa Gelato. Oh, so that's the scrapped Watchman 3 times thing. Yeah, so it looked like you were repeating things. At least on my screen. And that could just be like a YouTube issue, but yeah. You might not be doing it. It could just be an issue with like YouTube. Now I can pee since I beat the Watchman? Okay. He stands up. It's a tiny little house. I guess like the house isn't tiny. The painting is tiny. I wish I could like zoom in a little bit more. So it looks like he's studying the brain. That doesn't seem like foreshadowing at all. It looks like an older dude, and he's up here as well at the top left. Or is he this thing? So that almost looks like a brainstem in the middle, like neurons, which would make sense if he's like trying to make a nervous system and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, Nightpot might get you if you spam too much.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Oh, that's one hell of a transition.
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Crat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Okay, so it's like a skill tree. Each time the synergy effects of 2 groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. Okay, so these are like pulse cells. So wait, how do I need to pick one of these? Oh, okay. Increases time of the enemy's staggerable status. So does stagger mean like posture broken? Increases the maximum number of fables slots. I don't know if I want that. Bruh. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit awkward. Link dodge. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion? That sounds pretty good. Wait. Empty slot, empty slot? Oh, so I need 2 quartzes? Oh, these are like mini skills. Okay. Charge stagger. The stagger attack of charge attacks. Well, you all know I'm using that one. Uh-oh. I should have looked at all of them, huh? Increased stagger duration. Oh, okay. So this is just the one thing that I was looking at? Wait, what is... Oh! So should I have changed that? Can I change this? Uh-oh. Increases consumable possession limit. That's kind of nice. Throwing object. So consumable is different from a throwing object. Sounds kind of good. Perfect guard enhance. Charges fable when a perfect guard is successful. Weapon durability recovery speed. That's kind of dumb. You're not going to do it in combat. Stamina consumption of charge attacks. Charge Legion. So Legion is the arm thing. So that'd be really good for eliminating enemies. And then Perfect Guard is for Fable, which I should probably use a bit more, but... Guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Oh, so that's Rally. Enhances fatal attack pulse cell charge. Enhances discharged pulse cell... Wait. Charging upon a fatal attack. Okay, so that's like you're getting your flasks back. Lower damage when discharged? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Lower damage while dodging. That sounds pretty good, especially if I did the link dodge. So I can't use another attack type. I feel like... Can I unallocate stuff? I'm assuming. Alright, let me read chat real quick. Is the sphere grid? Yeah. Iskandar, welcome into the stream. You can respec, but not until chapter 7? Okay. Stagger is the white outline on the health bar. Oh, okay. So I might have wanted the stagger duration. Alright, that makes sense, thank you. You're gonna be self-conscious typing now? Message retracted? 2 abilities for each quartz. Okay. So, I'm thinking if I can remove one later, it makes sense to get this as early as possible and then get rid of it later on when I'm like more overpowered. So I'm going to get more ergo for defeating enemies. So, what's that little blue thing? Is that the indicator of progress to the next thing? Staggerable window, fable slots, pulse cells. I feel like staggerable window is definitely nice, but that's probably just better for bosses. It'd be nice if I could like see this and know if the what are they called? The like little bonuses are the same for each one or not. I'm out of quartz anyway. Okay, so I didn't finish this. Okay, so there's only... Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
The city of Crat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh?
I don't remember anything.
Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time. I don't know what's happening in the Malam district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late. Venini Works is the puppets' main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Venini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is... The thing is, I've lost touch, and if the puppets push towards the cathedral...
Alright, so maybe we have like a couple of branching options of where we can go next. So, yeah, with Geppetto...
Get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Venini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Yeah, so with Geppetto telling us to not trust the stalkers, the sweepers, or like the alchemists, I'm kind of wondering like where the hell Venini fits into that, because isn't he affiliated with the alchemists according to the one thing that I don't remember what it was? It's weird because I feel like I need to manually save, but I definitely don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy all that quartz that this dude has. I don't remember if that other shop had quartz. But anyway. Your ads are mostly VTubers and you don't even watch any? Ooh, that feels bad. It's probably them just like promoting their channels, I suppose. Mobile games look awful. YouTube ads are jarring. Yeah, I think YouTube would be a lot better, at least for streamers and whatnot, if the ads got auto-disabled by becoming a channel member, but apparently they don't. Otherwise, I would recommend doing that. But I feel like there's not a lot of benefit for just kind of doing that other than like wanting to support the content creator that you're watching. And yeah, anyway. They named a district Evil? Could be Apple, I guess. Evil? Evil! Change shape. No saved shape memories on the device. I don't know what that means. Why am I getting up? I want to do the other thing. Dude, could you imagine actually getting like Edward Scissorhands DLC? That'd be something. So yeah, I feel like this is probably the most prudent option next. Fatal Attack, Fable Arts, Stagger Duration. I might want that one. Guard, Regain, Fatal Attack. Guard, Regain, Recovery sounds pretty good. Perfect Guard, Fable Charge Enhance. Let's do that. What is the Legion magazine, and how is that different from Fable versus the other thing? Pulse Cell Okay, no, okay, I got it. So fatal attacks are crits, that I think. So maybe I'll do staggered? Because I'm going to be real, I don't really use consumables that much. No, I guess I'm really tempted for this one. Because I feel like even if staggering is good, I'm more likely to get fatal attacks because that probably includes backstabs and whatnot. So I'll just do that. Oh, okay, so now these unlock. Phase 2. So I'm out of quartz. So it's 2 quartz per thing. 4 quartz in a gallon. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. Oh, okay, yeah, I noticed that that they did kind of happen to me in that last boss. Increase pulse cells 2. Add ambulance slots. That sounds good. Retain guard regain. Oh, and receiving damage. That's actually really, really good. So I'm assuming this one and this one might be my next targets.
The city of asked me.
Alright. So let's check that inventory. Oops. Alright, I read that one already. Then the key. Hey Teen Sith, you hate this interface. The way the skill tree actually works is cool, but it's designed bad. Yeah, it's a little bit unwieldy. It's not the worst that I've seen. I'm not a big fan of like the menus so far. They seem kind of hard to read to me, which is a little bit weird. Like they shouldn't be. I feel like it should be a little bit more intuitive, but it's just a skill issue at this point. The language is a bit confusing. You think it's a translation thing? Yeah, I've wondered. Like a couple things definitely seemed off, especially that last boss ult that we got. Fable is the special attack. Yeah. And because it's so limited, it just makes me feel a little bit less likely to use it so far. Because it feels like it kind of takes a long time to get it back sometimes. At least with the fake to nitrous, it gives me a little bit more incentive to press it a bit more often, but it just feels like a total waste if I whiff an attack when it takes so long to charge up. Although that's probably more of a weapon/handle thing than anything else. I don't know. Alright, just to be safe, I'm going to go to that one traveling merchant, because I don't remember if he had quartz. If he does have quartz, I may as well spend my consumable ergo to buy it, but I don't think he did. I just don't remember. Fable's good stuff, weapons good cooler, I believe it. Liza P is the studio's debut game or something? I think so? I don't know. Alright, Elden Enthusiast, you have a good night, and thanks for dropping by. Alright, so this is not it. This is one too far. Isn't it, like, right over there, though? Anyway. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Yes, I'm playing on PS5. You can stagger with Fable attacks. It seems like it.
For your information, I didn't...
So he does not have quartz, which is what I thought. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. Fable is the weapon, Legion is the arm. Yeah, it's going to take me a minute to differentiate the two. How can anyone tell what time it is? Anyway, oops. May as well check. I guess the rain stopped. Which way did I come from? So it looks like I'm not supposed to do anything here, so maybe I'm supposed to go elsewhere. I don't remember where the key Geppetto gave me is supposed to actually lead to. So this is probably a me issue. Wait, what? Oh, okay, okay. I was just blind. Venini's Guide. Dear citizens of Crat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Venini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Venini. So we got the little fish coat of arms again. It's time to duel? Is that what you're saying, Joji? You like pairing a short weapon with a long-reaching fable art to compensate? Yeah, I don't know how much of those I have yet. Big handle and tiny blade is always hilarious. Use the Crat City Hall courtside key, or whatever it said. Sounds like we got trains or something going on. Workshop Union entrance. Oh, so they have unions.
Here it is. Venini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Crat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Crat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Alright. This feels like a trap, a setup. For him, that is. Throwing cell. So this looks like a shortcut waiting to happen eventually. It might not be, but... Gemini sounds a little biased. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be like sarcasm. Oh, here we go. Star fragments, so we can summon a bit more. Oh! Oh yeah, you started a new save because you forgot what you were doing your first time, and the not to nitrous slaps. It seems pretty good so far. After seeing how some enemies are weak to lightning, I was like, this seems like it'd be a good weapon right now, because they like get staggered more. Vivid Ergo. Let's see if I can make that. Okay, it's a little bit of parkour practice. Parkour! I didn't intend for that to work, but I mean, hell yeah. The wobbly ass trees be looking a certain kind of way. Don't beat me. Fable Catalyst. Still haven't used one of those. Oh yeah, I should probably be doing that a bit more often. Electrify Maraca. E-Blitz has one of the additional effect compared to other statuses. It's super busted. You rock the rapier the whole game, you just think it's cool. I can see that. I'm not as big of a fan of thrust-type weapons, because I do like having a bit more of an arc on my weapon. Oh, there's another one! I thought I should have been able to block that. I'm out of stam. There we go. Hidden Moonstone. Hey, that's exactly what we need to upgrade further. I'm green. Bloodborne meet Oilborne. He's got a whirligig blade. He has the whirligig blade. Oh, these boys be throwing mollies. Or thermies, I suppose. The game kind of just throws consumables at you, and you can buy an infinite amount from the butler in the hotel, so I don't need to hoarder grind set. I don't think you understand what the hoarder grind set means. I don't need to hoarder grind set, but I do hoarder grind set. There's a difference. That's a convenient little lamp. That's not a convenient little lamp. Okay, so like kind of takes a second to put the weapon away from the block. Alright. Got some Yarnum vibes going on over here. We just need a church down there. Foggy day. So is there like dynamic weather, or is that just flavor? And that doesn't necessarily need to be rhetorical. It's just kind of an observation, statement, question. So feel free to answer if you want. Oh, there's the save thing right there. So I have enough to level up. That's nice. And I can also upgrade my weapon, which is even nicer. Chain. So I read that. Throwing object. A chain that can be swung powerfully, inflicts strike damage on anyone in the area and spins around enemies that it hits. Sometimes simple is the most effective. That sounds really cool. It sounds like a kind of a bola or like a whip. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. I will progress a little bit further, and then I'm just going to go back. I kind of forget what L2 does. Oh, that's the arm attack. Alright, this is perfect. I wanted a big dude to fight. Uh-oh. I took too long. I was, you know, pressing my luck. Oh, there's a little dude. I'm pressing my luck too much. That's funny. These damn iRobot looking ass puppets. Time of day changes as I go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like changing as I went, or if it just was like a little bit randomized. Oh, I blocked that in my mind. I blocked too soon for that one. L1 plus triangle. That's a little bit awkward. Oh, I pressed L2. My fault. As opposed to your guys' fault. Oh, that knocked him down. Star fragments. So if that thing respawns, it's probably like a good type of enemy to farm, I'm assuming. Okay. Time to go back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch away from the electric arm and stick with the scorpion move until I upgrade the electric arm to be able to do it while I'm moving. Just because it takes so long to upgrade fully that, I mean, it's just essentially like a worse charged up attack for that at least. So... it changes sometimes. Passage of time is minorly relevant to the plot/lore. Okay. You love how apprehensive and yet menacing those iRobots look when they approach you slowly. Alright, who is I talking to? Her, him? Oh yeah, let's go see Eugenie. And then change the arm. Fulminus, Fulgerbloom, etc. So when do we get the Fireman axe?
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Venini, right? He's the richest man in Crat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around a weapon.
So that's interesting if he is her best customer.
Mr. Venini is the richest man in Crat. His company manufactures most of Krat's exports. He's, peculiar, but a good-hearted man. Even though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
Alright,
I know my way around a weapon.
So now we need a Crescent Moonstone. I kind of figured it would change Dark Souls style, Demon Souls, whatever. We didn't get any cool new handles yet, I don't believe. Wait, so what do we do with the boss souls? Rhetorical question. I don't think we've, like, gotten a thing to do with that yet. No more quartz. I guess just leveling up.
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Crat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Crat.
Alright, so my initial vibes right now are that Sophia is essentially like the dragon rot sickness, and being manifested from the life vitalities of the people who are being afflicted with dragon rot. I mean, the petrification disease. Wink, wink. But I mean,
I'll use my power to help you.
I might be completely off base. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So we can level up twice. Motivity. I should probably level this up a little bit. But it's just like, why? So that helps the Legion Arm. I guess that's true, but... Wait, there's just 3, though. That also doesn't level up physical defense. So for me, it seems to make more sense to do it that way. So we only get 3 points. And 3 points there, but you get physical defense. Yeah, I'll just keep leveling up deeps. I guess I may as well talk to the other folk. Vibe check, how's it going?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
Alright, so she's the same. Now we just need the butler.
Welcome to Hotel Crat.
So yeah, his voice definitely like echoes. So there's also kind of like a weird modulation going on with Geppetto's voice, which is a bit strange to me.
I'll use my power to help.
Her voice is clear. Hers is not.
I know my way around a weapon.
So I wonder if it's just like the quality of the microphones used. It's almost like they have too much gain going on. So her voice is a lot less modulated than his voice, but Sophia sounds clear. It's kind of strange. I'm gonna teleport back to the other place and see the window folk, because I know the one dude liked the policeman puppet, and I don't know if I could continue to talk to the puppet baby lady, so I may as well double check. Still no stamina? Why do I need stamina? It's not like I've really run out that much, except for when I've mismanaged it. I leveled it up like twice at the beginning, just to be able to get that extra combo off. So until I get a weapon which really makes me need to use it, I'll just be chilling. I suck. See? Perfect amount of stamina right there, even with me flubbing. Right, I blocked too soon. I think I should just drop. Can I seriously not aim that high? That sucks. Okay. I take back what I thought about the puppet string earlier. That it would be a good way to deal with ranged projectile throwers from multi-levels. My capacity is the real crime here. You aren't wrong, but why equip another weapon when I'm already light rolling? Oh, I dodged into it. Wait, how do I dodge? Oh, okay, okay. So this is the upgraded dodge. That feels nicer. So I'll just need to spam the dodge button, I guess.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
Can I give him the little dude?
If only we could, Murphy.
So I wonder. This would be like a key item, right? That's not a key item. Where are key items? Like these things? So I can't necessarily do anything with this. I'm midway through Act 1, perhaps. Crat Watchman is equivalent to DS1 Bell Gargoyles. It kind of seemed like it. I died 3 times. Did I ever go check by what that dog had? Don't recall. I feel like I must have at some point. It's annoying that it discharged that way. Anyway, yeah, I definitely went this way because I remember that thing on the right there. Okay. Who's gonna tell him? Nobody? Man doesn't want spoilers? Yeah. I should have backstabbed. Oh, that almost one-shot him. See, that's why I need to keep leveling up the deeps stats. Progress is for the week. Okay, so she doesn't talk. She's got her baby. Alright. So this is the shortcut, isn't it? Yeah. It would be nice if the Fable recharged at the Stargazer things, because that would encourage me to like test them out a bit more to get more comfortable with them. A laner.
For your information.
Okay, so it does tell me how much is in my bag and in storage. That's nice. Electric Blitz canister. Oh, it creates a pool where it lands. Oh, that actually sounds pretty powerful, to be honest. Let's purchase this consumable to never use it again. It always goes to full by the practice meter by Eugenie. Okay. Where am I going? To 3. Alright, let's see if the big boy is still around. Did I try to open this? I may have, but it looks like it doesn't open. I blocked. That's pretty good. Star fragments. Playable catalyst. This doesn't seem mildly dangerous. On second thought, so it looks like there's a ladder over there that we cannot access quite yet. This looks like a poison swamp. Yep, corruption. It's the Kagare guys. They're getting us. Uh-oh. Puppet of the future. It's a boss. I wondered if it's going to be a boss or just like a thing. Booster glaive. Alright, so I think my current strategy is to not get stomped on. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I was not really paying attention to that. If I get enough of the things, I might go ahead and buy a couple more of those canisters, which leaves pools of electricity, because that just seems like it'd be really, really good against that thing which doesn't seem to move around a ton. Alright, so corruption occurs when corruption damage builds up. When the status effect triggers, your character's HP continually drains. Use a purification ampule to remove status ailments. So, okay, maybe before I go down there, I should use the one which increases my resistance to them. Honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of this menu here. It feels kind of unwieldy. I definitely prefer Elden Ring's method of being able to have 4 buttons to work with. But you kind of have that with this, but I don't want to like hold down X. I just kind of don't remember where I've placed things. I should have like double dodged, I think. Venini's Urgent Repair, Hidden Moonstone, Star Fragment. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we got a cool-ass glaive, didn't we? It's an ass glaive. Booster glaive, blade, and handle. Storm Slash, rush forward quickly to slash multiple times. Patient Slash. Okay, so that's the handle. Gather your strength for a powerful slash attack. Hold the attack button to trigger a stronger attack. A glaive blade assembled by a stalker attaching a booster equipment together. Because it's a blade taken from a giant cutting machine, it is heavy but forceful. The puppet frenzy birthed a generation that lost their families and swore revenge. Axel, who went to war with his father's paper cutter in hand, was no different. The handle of a glaive assembled blah blah blah. Not enough firepower, just add more. A hot-tempered stalker's invention turned out to be more useful than expected and came to be frequently used among stalkers. Oh, that thing looks really cool. Oh man, this weapon looks badass. Alright, maybe I do need to increase that stamina. Now we get 4 swings. Yeah, definitely exactly what I was thinking with the powder kegs, Teen Sith. This thing scares you so badly. I'm assuming you're talking about the giant dude. I can believe that. Yes, I'm probably going to want to play around with that a bit more. That chest must have been corruption proof? Yeah, something. Let's... how do I do this? Don't really care about the fable. I mean, I do, but I don't. Throwing objects, right? Throwing cell. What was the other one? Electric blitz. Right, so I'll give it the old college try, and then if I fail this time around, I'll come back and get like another electric blitz canister, and then try to deal with him a bit more safely, I guess. And I don't want to run all the way back that way. So what was the other thing I wanted to equip? Right, I'm out of stamina. Try to get in the middle. He deals shock damage. This is scaring me. What's he doing? I need to scratch my eye. Oh, he's backing up. What a jerk. I'm gonna wait for the corruption to go down a little bit. Alright. No, I'm corrupted. I don't know exactly what I just did, but let's be safe. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, so that's not so bad. It doesn't take like that long of a delay. Swing! Quartz and a radiant ergo chunk. Hidden moonstone. So I'm just going to deal with the corruption status effect for now. I didn't pick that up. Damn ergo fragments. I'm assuming we can go through this now? No? Weak. Maybe I don't advance this way. Is he gonna do it? For being the puppet of the future, it seems limited in its usefulness. I mean, it was able to withstand the corruption. Maybe that's the future. Am I gonna make it? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. So what was I gonna do? Let's go back to the hotel real quick. And oh, I guess I didn't need to go to the hotel to play with it, but I guess I could use the puppets there. He's got balls living in the swamp. Correct with both statements there. So got 6,000 currency as well.
I know my way around a well.
Alright, so let's try this real quick. I didn't necessarily want the blade. Oh, my fault. Oh man. Yeah, I like the moveset a lot. I definitely feel like I want to upgrade the stamina just a little bit more though. Do I also deal fire damage with that, or... This thing feels really freaking cool. Yeah. Alright, that's a winner so far. And since I've already upgraded the Tony head, I don't really need to worry about other stuff. No fire damage, only boost? Okay, wait, what is boost?
Welcome to Hotel.
Oh yeah, we picked up quartz. That's also why I wanted to come here. People were really mad that the glaive is a dex weapon. Oh, that's an interesting point. So the glaive would be the head, right? I could see that. Blade weight affects attack speed, so putting the lighter weight electric stick head on the booster glaive made it swing faster than the glaive blade. Okay, okay, that sounds cool. Not you, Dex for life. Glaive Master Hodir would be proud.
I'll use my power to...
Alrighty, so... Bigger. Let's... 2 should be good. Oh yeah, that's a lot of stamina there. Do I need to worry about capacity? Where's my weight? 41... 82. Yeah, that's probably good right there. And then... I don't know. Maybe I should do vitality. No, let's just round this out. Then I probably won't touch it again for a while. Dex kind of makes sense for a glaive, though. A little bit, yeah. I think it's just because, like, it's such a big weapon compared to, like, the sword. It seems like strength would be a bigger component in using it than, like, finesse and skill like a rapier.
The city asked me...
Okay. The rapier blade on the glaive handle is so fast. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing. I might want to play around with that a bit more. I didn't think about... Oh, yeah, rapier blade. Because in my mind, I'm assuming, like, rapier equals, like, thrusting attacks. Yeah, I kind of want to try that out, to be honest. So let's go up here. Now, what was retain, guard, regain 1? That might be the best option here. On pulse cell use. Yeah, let's do that. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum. That's garbage. When discharged, it's okay. Ambush dagger. Dodge attacks and dash attacks. Ooh, this is kind of a tough choice. Let's look at the other options. Pulse cell recovery. Oh, that's pretty good. Lowers guard regain reduction. Wait, what is guard regain reduction? Oh, is that like the meter, like, dropping off? Lowers damage of charge attack / fable arts? Received. During attack and... Okay, actually this is probably really good for me. Hence attribute resistance. A lot of the defense one seems really good in the second tier. Legion consumption in crisis when HP is low. Reduces stamina consumption from dash. That's very tempting, but seems more like a noob trap than anything. Weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. It's whatever. Lower stamina consumption with discharged. Not the best, I don't think. Consumable effect duration? Oh, that's not too bad. Special grindstone increased effect duration? I don't know what a special grindstone is just yet. Or is that like the bolt paper? Wait, what? Fable Catalyst? Lower ergo loss upon death. Well, just don't die, forehead. You can switch the glaive handle to strength scaling? Oh, that's really cool. It's a pull weapon, can't be that heavy. Yeah, I figured special grindstone must be a future thing. You boost max consumable amount and spam bombs like a maniac. It seems like that could be pretty viable. The consumables in this game do seem a lot more potent than the FromSoft games. Maybe a little bit less so than Lords of the Fallen, although I don't know exactly how crazy this can get just yet. Yeah, I feel like this is the one to take for now. If I get another quartz, I'll probably... Oh, wait. Am I good with this? Yeah, I don't have enough quartz. Okay. I'm blind. There's a big-ass quartz meter at the top left. I just want to play with this a little bit more.
I know my way around.
Oops. So baton head, great sword of fate blade, puppet saber, wintry rapier. Where's the glaive? Oh, I'm okay. Oh man, that is really quick. And that kind of like covers up the typical rapier's weakness of like not having slash attacks. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, it seems like there's going to be a lot of room to experiment with this stuff. Let's see how many swings I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably because I'm using the rapier head. Oh, and this has like a gap closer. Oh, that's really, really good. Holy crap. Oh, man. Okay. Yep, I found the handle that I've liked the best by a large margin so far.
I know my way around.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, alter handle. I don't think I did that yet. Oh, it's because I didn't have the cranks? I still don't. Right, right. Okay, balance is like quality, advanced tech, motivity. Okay, I understand how this works now. Alright. Now we get 3 big charged attacks. Damn. So what's L1 plus triangle do now? So that does 2. Okay, I don't like that as much. I mean, that's really good, but it takes extremely long to set up. Okay, so there's 3 tiers of it. The second one doesn't seem too bad. Okay, okay. I can make that work. No, I was talking about the new Lords of the Fallen. How did I like Lords of the Fallen? On the fence about getting it. So I think it has the potential to be a great game, but a couple systemic elements are holding it back a little bit. I would generally recommend people waiting a little bit until they continue to patch and update the game to make it a little bit smoother overall. But with all that being said, I actually still really enjoyed myself. Other people, it seems to be a very, very polarizing game. If you're curious, I do have a review on the channel as well. It's not really a remake. They're just like revitalizing the series. So I kind of thought it was a remake for a while, but apparently it's a completely different game. You liked how the Great Epee in Elden Ring had the slashing strong attacks despite being a big ol' rapier. Yeah. Alright, so I will progress a little bit more. And then go, oh, there's a thing up here. I just completely missed stairs. Lol. I don't really want to fight all those dudes again. I'm assuming there's nothing down there, but I don't want to assume. Alright, practice time. 3 hits for those. So we have a gap closer now. Well. Still getting used to that. So I'm assuming I'll need to do something later to make me able to traverse this piping hot metal. Oops. Will I hurt myself if I fall? Can I fall? I cannot. Too many vowels. Eepy. Nobody has spelled it correctly yet, but that's okay. Corruption. Yeah, so it looks like there's a gate to make all the corruption go away. And doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright, so I'm just gonna head back. You should let chat cook. EpiPen, the great EpiPen. And so there's also a little green door over here. Oh, this is not this side. You'd really think those doors would be some safety hazards, being having that amount of electricity. So there's heat rising from that. And that.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Alright. Should I pull him out? Oh, I didn't even realize he was on. Freaking Uncle Rico back there. I feel like that's got to be a fall, right? Man. Uh-oh. Holy crap, what is that? These iRobots are creepy. Alright, so they don't get chain staggered at least. Belford shock cartridge is. Oh no, that was an equipment. Because it had a little key symbol. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever did try to equip that, did I? Wait, where? What? Did I... Oh, cartridge. Can enhance resistance to shock. A cartridge developed by Belford's Superior Workshop. It also has an additive that alleviates status ailments. So I should probably equip this. Okay. Where's my weight? Plus 0.9. Okay, so apparently I can go to like 60, I think. Okay, seems pretty good. Did I say shark cartridge? Shark cartridge? Oh well. Yeah, I saw that Bloodborne cart got cancelled, essentially. Which is not a surprise in the least. Right. Factory Manager's Report. Dear Mr. Venini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the ergo, after all. Interesting. So I wonder if ergo is an attempt to like synthesize ingredients into making like a philosopher's stone. All that like Full Metal Alchemist type stuff going on here. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager, Factory 1, Nicola. Interesting. It's a lore thing. If only ever Sony used the IP. Sony used the IP freely. Nicola, eh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's not the most uncommon of names, to be fair. Especially in, like, Italy and or France. I don't really know. Boss fight number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Something's gonna pop out of that, isn't it? Or, not exactly. Okay, some of the defects be popping off. Or maybe we still have something to pop out of that after all. Got a new little boss floor arena. Ruh-roh Raggy. Oh. A giant golem, that's not nearly as scary as a giant rat. Or something. I wonder if we could just like ruin Sentinel. Ruin this. I don't need this because I'm using like lightning already. Yeah, let's just do something a little bit funny. Oh, throwable, there we go. So I put that in the wrong spot. Whatever. Dough. I thought I would be able to throw it. So much for the big brain Megamind play. Alright, so he's got a boss health bar, essentially. The city is called Crat. Yeah, it's pronounced crotch. Or kraut. Crat. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Man, I'm not ready for this Dark Souls 2 enemy. He's cheating. Can I strafe? I let go of the guard too soon. Bonk. Legion Caliber. Hidden Moonstone. Legion arm modification part. Okay. The workshop's correction device developed to raise the hardness and density of Legion arms. Delicate devices like this require consistent maintenance. I wonder if I could have like pulled one of his shields away. Maybe I should have like tried using that kind of mechanic a bit more. So there's a staircase. Scary. Cut the city of cabbage. Not my cabbages. Motivity crank. Okay, sweet. We finally got one of these things. So now I can get full-on strength electricity? Question mark? Thermite. I guess I could have used the thermite against the dude. Like in real life, thermite would just absolutely wreck machinery. Oh, sweet, a safe spot. Electric Blitz Abrasive. We've pretty much already got that latent on the weapon. Is this spoiling us? Not exactly. Okay. Let's go to the hotel. And I'll continue a little bit further for the nights. Yeah, I think we could have cheesed him by just stockpiling a bunch of consumables. But I don't like to spend my money. She's in a different position.
I'll use my power to help you.
Alright, so she's just like a maiden in black type thing. So can I equip... Wait, how do I... I guess I need to talk to you, Jenny.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, so motivity versus technique. So that'd only give it +7 right now, which isn't, you know, the best. I guess I'll wait, but of course we only have a +3 weapon. Yeah, I might want to just hang on to this for now. I don't know. There's one enemy in this game that's by far the most aggressive enemy you've ever come across in a game. You're 5 playthroughs in and that thing still scares you?
Welcome to Hotel.
It's a labyrinth, madman. Oh no. Alright, yeah, let's just talk to her. Alright, so only one level this time. Let's go with our nice round numbers for now. So how do I actually upgrade my arm? What the hell? Do I not have the thing necessary to upgrade my arm, guys? Or do I need to, like, talk to somebody? Like Geppetto? Upgrade requires more progress. Okay. Thank you. It's annoying. So let's go back to the first one. So yeah, maybe I should fall down the first pit, and then if that place doesn't work out, try to avoid the second pitfall. Oh, that probably would have opened the green door on that side, I'm assuming. Oh, I didn't kill it. A safe salamander dagger blade and salamander dagger handle. That sounds kind of cool. Ignite and retreating stab. So it might be a good idea to like stack both of these weapon types. But how much do I weigh now? 65. Alright. I'll just keep that in mind for later. Yeah, I figured they might override each other, but if for whatever reason I go from facing enemies that are weak to static or electricity to enemies that are weak against ignite, then it might be good to have both style a weapon. How do I deal with this? Hidden Moonstone, sweet. Okay, and so I can use those to cross. How did I miss that ladder? Ah. Been too close to the wall. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this section of the game. Was not trying to do that. Oh, I made that? Uh-oh. Alright, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Why don't these puppets just have an off switch? Shake your head. Well, maybe they do, and I just don't know how to press it. Or maybe it just takes a lot of force to press. No one's using the Anspir rapier with poison then? Yeah. Oh, I took a little bit of fall damage. Okay. So I'm going to go up the ladder and then around. Okay. That does not go to where I thought it would. Oh, okay, and then this is where the other dude was. So he's gone. So I guess we still need to do a little bit more. I was probably supposed to, like, drain the swamp and then fight the puppet dude, wasn't I? The big old golem. The golem of the future. Oh, I took a decent amount of fall damage from that. That sucks. I was a little bit terrified of that. Okay. Oh. I can probably disable the thing and then get it, but... Oh, that's a pit. Okay, that's an actual pit. Chobits prologue. I know extremely little about that show. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Okay. Like, I probably know more about Hamtaro than Chobits, and I know extremely little about Hamtaro. Oh no. Oh, I could have just baited him. Idiots. Oh, I like how they turn... Oh, so those ones are weak to fire. Got it. That was a little surprising. Oh, and he has a weapon. Is it worth it? Maybe? I'm tempted. Fire axe. Oh, that's the one on her table. So we finally got our fireman thing. Alright, let's check out our axe. Oh yeah, and I should probably read it too, huh? Did I read the dagger? Huh. This feels very functional. Like the starting weapon of a different game almost. Not literally, that's just kind of like the feel that I get. Oh yeah, let's just do it this way. It's probably easier. Alright, so Salamander Dagger Blade. A dagger blade designed to make ergo generate overheat? Ergo generators overheat? Ergo generation overheat? Anyway, an ergo power source that emits heat is embedded in the back of the sword. The salamander symbolizes fire and purification. In that regard, the dagger was created for a special purification ritual regarding alchemist defectors. Weird. It's made in the shape of a snake biting its tail. Following the same principle as the dagger, there are some alchemists who can expel great heat from an ergo heart. Ergo heart? These Baptists who possessed the fire abilities called themselves Simon's Fire, the purifiers of the truth. That is all very interesting, and I have no idea what exactly that all means. So I guess the handle is kind of like an Ouroboros or Ouroboros type thing. Fire Axe Blade. The Crat Fire Brigade's close order axe blade painted red. It was crafted for versatility so that it can break anything. The Fire Brigade protected Crat with everything they had to the very end. They lost their lives, but their axes remain in the city as evidence of their noble sacrifice. The handle is so long that it can deal with fires in high places. Their axes were dyed horrifically with blood. It's not the blood of others, it was their own. Oh, because they got by the puppets? Fireman build? Yeah. You remember Code Vein having a weapon that was just a slab of concrete on some rebar? Like the one that enemy had? I feel like that's been in other games too. I mean, it's almost like the Kirk hammer in a way. So those dudes look like the donkey guy, but they don't seem hostile. But I might be wrong for that assumption. Okay, cool. This is our shortcut. I like how it kind of is bouncing around as it gets lowered.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe. That fit. Idioms, you know?
Pulcinella. I hope he's alright.
That dude sounds like Vamos. Am I gonna get hurt from this? Apparently not. I wonder... Okay, maybe it's not a boss room, but it looks pretty intense. Let's go see the dude who's talking. And maybe I can do a drop-down attack.
A little help? Anyone?
Oh, this is our dude, our boy.
Philanthropist in need of assistance.
It's just kind of comical to just nonchalantly walk by him and ignore him. You can finally talk about Venini? Nah. Alright, let's go this way now. He really is our boy, though. Alright. Alright, enough messing with chat.
Pulcinella. I hope he's alright.
Pulcinella.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you?
Right, so he doesn't recognize us.
Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Fear emote. Cool. So he's got like the Nest power glove on. That's pretty cool. No wonder he's Chat's boy.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this, I'm told how did this nightmare...
Alright, so my current plans for the night are to drop down on like these two enemies and kill them, and then probably stop there. Then we can talk to the Donnie Darko looking mugs at the beginning of next stream. He hit me! Oh, that one didn't do it. It was these guys. I'm screwed. Oh, it took 3 hits, not 2. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. This is a snafu. And just imagine if there was friendly fire in this game. For them, not me. Actually, ooh. Idiot. I don't know what that's all about. I'm overheating. Uh-oh. They didn't like me insulting them. I caught up pretty quickly, though. Uh-oh. I keep pressing the wrong button to do the charged up attack, but it's probably good because I would have gotten smacked for it. Oh man, I should have blocked that. That was pretty bad. I think I hit the wall, and then I just couldn't move. Okay, well, I suck. So, I failed that attempt. I may as well pick it up from there tomorrow. Alright, so, yeah, that'll be it for tonight's stream so far. So, we'll pick this up with Venini and apparently the Stalkers, since Clown Scum decided to spoil it tomorrow. But, okay. Thank you all for joining me so far in the stream. We'll be continuing at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, till then, take care, stay safe. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Last Protagonist out.